here. Today we will be discussing black holes. What is a black hole, you may ask? Well, let's go find out.
Black holes are defined as a region in space where the force of gravity is so strong that nothing can escape. In order to truly understand where black holes come from, we must dive into the life cycle of a star. This cycle begins with the collapsing of large amounts of gas into itself as a result of gravitational attraction. This attraction between the gas atoms of the star causes an increase in heat as the rate of the reaction rises. This leads to an increase in pressure on the gas until it is enough to stop contraction and balance the attraction. Thus, a star is born, and I'm not talking about the movie. In this process, helium is formed in the core. For large stars, the nuclear energy in the core can lead to the fusion of helium and other gases such as carbon, which forms iron. This breaks the attraction balance as iron does not provide sufficient energy to maintain a stable core. With the disruption of this balance, the core falls apart, and less than a second later, the star falls in on itself, giving more mass to the core. This causes the death of the star in a supernova explosion. Karl Schwarzschild, a German astronomer, developed the idea for a modern black hole in the early 1900s. Using Einstein's theory of relativity, he concluded that compressed matter would be enclosed by a place in space that traps such objects. The boundary of this place is the event horizon, the only visible part of the whole. The event horizon is often compared to a one-way membrane, as it lets objects in but does not allow them to escape. This is because the escape velocity of the horizon is equal to the speed of light, thus making it impossible for light to exit the hole. This compressed matter is referred to as a singularity, which is the center of the hole inside the horizon and is also the point of a volume of zero and infinite density. The singularity created an issue for astrophysicists as the physical conditions around it conflicted with the laws of physics. To prevent this, the cosmic censorship conjecture was created in 1960 by Rod. The conjecture states that every singularity must have an event horizon which it hides from view. The three different categories in order to classify a black hole by mass are primordial, stellar, intermediate, and supermassive. One example of a black hole is Sagittarius A in the Milky Way. As relatively little is known about black holes compared to many other areas of science, there are still many ongoing missions into discovery and research onto the topic of black holes. Thank you so much for listening to my video, and I hope you learned something.